Now, in a TV show, when you get an episode and you see it, you say, wow, that's the best episode yet. It would take a while for them to top that, as in last week's episode. It happens quite a lot where the next episode is actually even better, and that was the case with The Mandalorian Chapter 14, or Episode 6 of this season. Before I even clicked on, I saw that it was 33 minutes long, so I thought, okay, it's going to be maybe a filler. It's not as long, it's just not going to be as much happening. Completely wrong. They squeezed so much into this 33 minutes, and I'm quite amazed at how they did it. Before you know it, continuing from last week, they're boom at this planet, Typhon. You know, they find the place where he needs to take Grogu. I'm calling him Baby Yoda still. But yeah, he finds a place where he needs to take him so that he can communicate with the Force, you know, in order to contact a Jedi. Now he puts him on this rock and he starts meditating Yoda, and it creates like an energy field around him, and Mando just can't get to him from that point onwards until he's done meditating. And after pretty much no time, we see a ship appear, and it is Slave One. And I didn't expect that. You know, you're kind of wondering who's going to show up next, but yeah, I didn't really think it'd be Boba this episode. But yeah, he rocks up in the classic ship, and Mando's like, who the fuck is this guy? You know, they meet for the first time, and you know, there's a little bit of tension, a little bit of beef, a few gunshots, but you know, everyone's cool about it in the end. He's just like, listen, yo, I want my armor back. And whilst they're having their little debate, some more ships come down. Everyone's joining the party. I suppose that's what happens when you don't check who's tracking you, Mando. But yeah, Empire show up. They are after the child. At long last, they make their move. Boba and this character called Fennec, new character. She's another bounty hunter like Boba. She's badass. She's a very good shot, and she's just wiping out stormtroopers left, right, center. Boba, without his armor, he's got some staff, and he is fucking them up. I've never seen such brutality shown towards a stormtrooper in my life. He was cracking the fuck out of those helmets, and they were just getting obliterated. Mando, in the meantime, is just trying to get fucking Baby Yoda out of this energy field, but he can't, so it's all going tits up. Then boom, Boba gets his arm back, fucks them all up. The stormtroopers retreat because they're so scared. Moff up on the ship. He's like, alright, this ain't working. Send down Iron Man? I don't even know. These like these 4 robotic troopers. And convenient timing, as you always get, they land just as Baby Yoda finishes meditating, and Mando's like, oh shit, we better get the child. Now, what vexed me a little bit this whole time is that earlier on, Boba told Mando to drop his jetpack and his weapons and stuff, because just to ease the tension. But Mando never fucking got it back after that. He really should have, because he's like running up this hill, trying to get back to Grogu. No, why am I calling him that? Trying to get back to the Baby Yoda before the soldiers can get there, the Iron Man looking people. I'm just thinking, come on, dude, like, you should have just grabbed it. You would have got there in time, but you know, we've got to let the Empire win this round, right? We've had too many close calls with Mando getting away. And they get him, and that shit broke me. You just see him flying off, and Mando's just watching it. It's the amazing thing with Mando, like, you can't see his face, but I feel like he portrays so much emotion through that helmet. And Mando's quite defeated, but Boba and Fennec, they say, listen, we're gonna get that child back for you. We're gonna help you. And it seems like now he's gonna try and build a team to take him on and get that. And it's just a matter of whether they can do that in time before it's too late. But I don't think it's too late, because they've like renewed this show, I'm pretty sure, for another 2 seasons. So they're probably gonna win. But either way, I'm nervous. I don't like the fact the Empire's got Baby Yoda. We've been too comfortable. And now they've got him, and now it's just. But yeah, I imagine Mando might pop back to the planet from before and find Ahsoka and be like, listen, need your help. 2 Mandalorians, a bounty hunter, Ahsoka. They could do it. But I'm interested to see where this is going. The second half of this season is much better than the first half. First half was quite a slow burn. Now it's really getting going. If this episode were to get a score, I'd probably give it a 10. It's a good one. But yeah, do leave a like if you enjoyed. Leave a comment on what you thought about the episode, of course. And I'll see you next week.